Hey Scorpio, welcome to your January 2021 Psychic Tarot reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general energies for January 2021. So these are general readings. If you have a personal concern, you can book a private reading with me. The link is in the description. If you want to know more about your 2021 year ahead tarot readings, the link for that is also in the description. And also in the description, I will put the link for your money, career, and biz reading for January 2021 if you haven't already seen that. This reading dives more into personal situations, romance, family, and other more heartfelt personal topics. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. All right, Scorpio, we're going to start with this deck, no reversals, to get the general feel and flow of the energies. Then we will pull an oracle card for you to see what else is going on for your month ahead. Follow that with some more tarot and an angel answers at the end. All right, Scorpio, we have for you the Seven of Pentacles and the Fool. All right, like I said, no reversals. So there is some sort of new path ahead for you based on what you value and based on a reevaluation of what's important to you, of what you want to grow in your life. I like to call this the money tree card in this particular deck. You can see there's some coins coming off of the tree. Some are not quite ripe yet. So you've had a major rethink about what you need to do to nurture a full money tree, full opportunities in your life. What's going to make you feel good? Pentacles, I also read as self-esteem. So what's going to make your life feel full and fertile and flush with coins and opportunities and joy? What are those things? And I think this month, because this is the left for me, this is like past energy you've been dealing with. This month, you're going to find a new pathway based on that reevaluation. Some things worked in 2020, some things didn't work, some things you felt really excited about, other things you didn't. And based on that reevaluation, you find a new way forward. All right, let's see what's on the top of this deck. This is the right-hand side going into the future. We have the Six of Swords. Moving on mentally, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, there's your energy, the Three of Swords, the Magician, and the World. You show up in this card as well. You're showing up twice here. Okay, so very interesting here. The Magician is very interesting with this world card. Look at these, the major arcanas that are showing up are very, very powerful. We have the new beginning of the Fool, then the Magician, which is a powerful card of manifestation. And then the World energy, manifesting, something that is a victory, a worldwide renown, ending a chapter, beginning a new one. So we have two very strong energies of beginnings. One card that is about an ending and a beginning. But it's really about whatever it is you want. I mean, look at this steely-eyed gaze that this Magician has. And of course, your energy showing up here as well with this Queen of Cups. So whatever new path you want to go on this month, you have the power to manifest it, for sure. However, there's always a however. However, there's something that needs to be cleared up first. We have a Three of Swords and a Nine of Wands. So what I am feeling from this, Scorpio, we also have the Six of Swords. Let me just mention this quickly because I want to get to this other energy. The Six of Swords, with this full moon, that's very beautiful in this card. I think by the end of the month, the full moon that we're having in Leo, on the 28th, you will have mentally released a lot of this energy that I'm going to talk about next. So you are moving on. But here's the thing. All of these new beginnings will come, as I said, out of an ending. And this is what needs to end. there is something that is still, you're holding on to it. The Three of Swords here. Now, it's going to mean different things to different people. This is a general reading. This could be a heartbreak, of course. Somebody betrayed you. Very possible. The Nine of Wands here. There could just be like the sense I put in so much effort, especially in a love relationship. I put in so much effort, heart and soul. Nine of Wands. I tried to make that thing work. I tried so hard, yet it didn't come to fruition. And in fact, the person broke my heart. So this energy, Scorpio, if you really want new love to come in for you, if that's what is the thing you have been reevaluating in your life, like maybe your career is in a better place right now. Maybe it's really the love issue that needs to be looked at and what is perhaps a blockage being caused. All right. And you're showing up also as the Queen of Cups here, as your deep emotional self. So if you want to manifest an emotional change in your life with some sort of love situation, a new path in love, then this has to be dealt with. You do not need to nurture this energy anymore. And I think, and you know what I'm talking about when I say nurture it. You feel because you don't give your heart away easily. Let's just face it. You just don't. And when you do, and somebody betrays it, it's like 10 times worse than if it happened to some other sign. It's just true. So, and I'm also talking to my Scorpio moon people out there, okay? So this is like, sometimes we hold on to an energetic situation, like a heartbreak. We hold on to it because it is a way, in a kind of twisted way, of keeping that relationship alive. Okay? So if that's going on for you, look at that as well. Because like I said, you have been reevaluating your life. You are wanting to move on and manifest the full experience of life, which is not just about money and business. The full experience of life is also about love and about feeling good. So, and remember, this is of course a general reading, but there is something here where, acceptance must occur and a letting go that this is well and truly done, whatever this was. And only you can do it. Only you can be the one to free yourself mentally, because it's Six of Swords, from holding on to this any longer. So, because notice, the Three of Swords here, the heartbreak, but also mental, because your energy is being drained from carrying this load, carrying this energetic burden of this, keeping alive this relationship, if only in your head. All right. And, when we don't make space, how can something new enter? So it is time to make space. And I think that's what this Magician is all about too. Because manifestation involves full alignment with everything. Your heart can't just want something, but your mind is still fixated on, oh, that person hurt me. What did that person do? They still, I'm still thinking about them. I'm still psychically connected to them, etc., etc. You get what I'm saying? So notice that this Magician, in the Magician card, all of the energies are represented, including the freaking sword. So it is time to cut yourself free, cut yourself loose from that energy of the past if you want a new path to open up for you in love. And I think that this new path can be with somebody who is of similar fixed energy as you, possibly a Taurus, an Aquarius, or a Leo, or they have that strong in their chart because of the world energy showing up here. But it's time to make some magic in your world, Scorpio, and bring a path of love into your world. And I think you're going to do it this month. I think, like I said, you've taken the time in 2020 to really rethink your life, reevaluate your life and what is still not there that you need emotionally. And for some of you, what that is really healing this from the past, the energy drain, the betrayal, so that you can bring in something better. These are gorgeous energies of bringing the new to life once the old is finally disposed of. I mean, it really is about making up your mind. You're a powerful manifester. You can manifest a whole new path for yourself. And the other thing too with the World card is it's very possible that this new opportunity, this new love opportunity in your life comes through, the internet, of course, because global, reaching the whole world. Also, the person that you may get involved with next, it may be very different from anybody you've ever known before. They may be coming from a different cultural background than you, very, very possible. So, that may be a little surprise twist going on there. I think it's going to be a very different experience than what you've had in the past. But you can absolutely, the magician is here. This is ace manifesting energy. You can make this happen for yourself. It really is about your will and your mind and your heart aligned. And making that decision that, yes, I got to let this go. All right. This just flipped. I barely shuffled and it flipped right over. So we have travel. Now, of course, many of us are not going anywhere right now. So we will take that as a metaphor. We will take it as a metaphor in terms of moving ourselves from one situation to another. And you can see it looks very similar to the Six of Swords, the single figure alone in the boat. This is how you have been. A single figure alone in a boat, Scorpio. Okay, traveling the waters of your deep emotions. So, where are you headed to next? That's what we'll ask, okay, for this deck. Where are you going next? Where are you going next? Scorpio, you're going to a Leo. There you go, your strength and your Knight of Wands. Okay. All right. You are stronger than you know, and you know that. Just when you think an emotional situation is going to break you, you actually have a breakthrough, not a breakdown. So, and you have learned so much from whatever that Three of Swords situation was that you have an inner reserve of strength unlike any other time in your life, really. But it's also possible Leo coming into your life. And we have a Knight of Wands, a Leo manifesting very quickly. So when we ask, what are you heading toward? What are you traveling toward? You could be traveling very fast into the arms of a Leo. So let's see what else we have. We got the Ten of Swords hanging out. But we have the Ace of Wands. And we have a King of Cups. All right, so this is very interesting. I think that this person that you're going to end up with is going to be a very good match for you. We had your energy come up before. Somewhere. Here you are. All right. So anytime we have a matching suit like this, a king and a queen, it is a couple that is, we could say destined to be together. They're very simpatico. They're on the same page. It's the same element. It's water. But even though this person is probably going to be a water sign, I'm telling you, they have some sort of strong Leo in their chart. So, they could have a Leo rising, Leo moon, something like that. So, this is very nice. This new person coming in is going to be also a sexy connection. We have an Ace of Wands. We have a Knight of Wands. Both of these together, it's like very sexy. Now, I also feel like this sexy connection is going to finally help you put this, it's interesting, another betrayal card comes out. Put that betrayal firmly in the past, but you do need to put down your phone. Stop checking up on everybody. All right, especially those from your past. But you're traveling away from this. This new situation, this person is so much better suited for you than that other situation from the past. And also they're better situated for you in terms of, let's just be frank, the bedroom. Okay? So it's going to be very, very nice. This is going to be a strong, look at this beautiful, strong fire energy. It's going to be a strong physical connection, but it's going to also be more than that because this person is going to have the emotional depth that you crave because you're both of these energies are coming out. So emotional depth and a sexy connection. It sounds like a win, I think. So that's what you're headed toward. Now, is this going to all manifest this month? Sure, it might. But I also feel like because we had the strength come out, it is possible that this is what ends up manifesting for you in August. Now, don't leave me hate comments in the comments. All right. It's a general reading. I'm giving a time marker based on the energy that is here. So everybody's personal situation is different. Could this manifest earlier? Sure. It might manifest in the next fire sign season, which is Aries, which is at the end of March. Very possible. Especially also since we have, this energy that popped out. So this could be Pisces season or a Pisces person. Very possible. All right. So just don't leave me those types of comments, Scorpio. All right. So, but very nice energy. And I also feel with the Knight of Wands here is that this situation will move fairly quickly with this person. There's going to be that instant rapport and chemistry. And it's going to be very, very good. So that's what you're headed for. You're not going to be alone anymore unless you choose that. If you want to be alone, that's your choice. And if you just want to keep something on a physical level, that's your choice too. But I think if you go into this connection with this fellow water sign thinking, oh, I'm just going to keep it on the physical, you're going to be in for a little bit of a shock because it's going to be much deeper than that. That will take you by surprise. So you're thinking, oh, I can just keep it no. So I like to see you try with this one. This new relationship really could be something very, very special for you, Scorpio. All right, let's see. It'll come in right timing because there still is the idea, like I said before, of the final release of that other situation that you've been holding on to for quite a while. All right, whoa. Okay, all of these flipped over. They all flipped over as I was shuffling. So we have big happy changes. We have sirens in the background. I live next to a main road. I can't help it. That's what happens. We have you're ready. You're ready for big happy changes. And ask your angels. All right. I don't know what this is really in relation to exactly. This may be for some other question you were thinking of when you were listening to me shuffle. But I think, it's interesting. I think that this relationship you're going to have with this person is going to be so freaking hot. Maybe that's why we're hearing the fire truck sirens. It's going to be sizzling, Scorpio. And you're ready for this. You are ready. So I just think it's going to be a love that is going to take you by surprise and that you're not going to be able to control yourself. You're all about the control. You're not, it's going to take you out of that control zone and, but be very good for you also. It's going to be very good. You need that. You need somebody who's on your level. And that's the other thing I love too about this energy that's showing up, because with this strength energy, this person is just as strong as you are, just as stubborn. And they're not going to put up with any of your BS games. So, Scorpio, okay? And I say that with all due love from my Scorpio moon to my fellow Scorpios. You know what I'm saying. So, get ready for some big happy changes. Leave me a comment. Let me know what is going on for you with this energy, Scorpio. Take care. I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.